After the game is set up, you're ready to play. As a tribal leader, you're presented with one obstacle to overcome in each of 5 rounds. Each player is dealt a hand of 10 new resource cards each round. You'll examine your hand of resource cards and choose which one to play. You're trying to collect valuable resources that will help you to overcome your obstacles and hazards in the short run, as well as to play special events in the long run, which are special combinations of different resources. Whenever you play a resource card, you'll keep track of the levels you've gained as they accumulate. The obstacle and hazard levels that you need to overcome accumulate as well, so you'll need the help. There are 6 turns inside each round, so after you choose which one to play, you'll pass the remainder of your cards until you've taken 6 turns in each of the 5 rounds, so you'll see a lot of cards. You'll play a card and pass the rest. At the end of the round, if you've accumulated enough resources in the right areas, then you have successfully overcome your obstacle. You'll simply see if your resource levels are at least as high as accumulated obstacles and hazards. Each player is given either an achievement token for overcoming their obstacle or hazard, or a failure token for failing to overcome their obstacle or hazard. You'll gain 2 points for overcoming an obstacle, but you'll lose 2 points if you fail to overcome your obstacle. So we've made it past 2 rounds and are now entering round 3. Instead of the usual 1 obstacle, everyone will receive 2 obstacles this round. Good luck, you're going to need it. On your turn, you have 3 options. You can review any resource cards you have to choose from and play one. You could also draw a wild card and immediately play it. Your third option is to play a special event, which is a special combination of specific resources that you've collected over the game, as noted on the special event board. Special events will earn you between 1 and 4 points each, and you'll want to try to maximize your points by playing as many of your 8 stones onto the special event board, while still playing enough resources to overcome your obstacles and hazards. Instead of just being dealt an obstacle, you actually have the option of being dealt a hazard card, which is an obstacle on steroids. A hazard not only requires you to gain higher levels of resources, but also requires specific resource cards from you that you'll need to have played by the end of that round. For each hazard card that you overcome, you'll receive 1 extra victory point, which can come in handy in a close game. After the 5th round is concluded, the game is over and everything is scored. Players receive points for overcoming their obstacles and hazards, and also earn points for special events, according to their respective values shown on the board. The most successful tribal leader wins.